Hello, this is Mr. Smith, and I'm going to go over your day 27 AMI activities. We're going to have two videos. On this video, I'm going to be talking to you about measures of central tendency, which is mean, median, and range. We're not going to do the mode. And then here's our example of numbers. And then I'm just going to talk to you about a couple things on the question so you can make sure to understand what they're talking about. So, I first want to talk to you about the mean. Well, the mean because we have the mean age right here, and so on our table here we have two counties, Jackson and Clay County, and there are three different measures of central tendency on here. And what this is talking about is they take numbers and they use those to find the middle or the average or even the distance from one point to another. And so that's what I'm going to talk to you about. So on the mean today, when we talk about the mean is just the average of the numbers. And so if I want to find the average, all I have to do is I just have to add up all these numbers and then divide by how many are here. And that's how they're getting this value here and this value here. So in my example here, finding the mean, if I pull up a calculator, we can do this quickly. All we're doing though is we're just adding up each one of these numbers. We're adding up 12, 40, 22, 9, 55, 6, and 82. And we're just pretending these are the ages of let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just pretending these are the ages of 7 people in Jackson County. So if we were going to find the mean and we wanted to find the average, first thing we have to do is add them up like I did. And then after we add them up, we just divide by how many people's ages that we collected. So if these are the ages of the people that we collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people's ages. So then we just divide the total, add it together, divided by 7, and that will give you the average. So the average age of the people, for my example, is 32 and 2800. So just a little bit over 32 years old, not quite 32 and a half, just a little bit over 32 years old. So that would be how we could find the mean. So let's put that on here. Mean is, and we'll just put, I tell you what, we'll round down. So the the mean age would be 32 years old. Okay, this is just an example. All right. For the range is the distance from the lowest value or point to the highest value or point. What I mean by that is if I look on here and I find the lowest number, what's the lowest number on here? We have 12, 40, 22, 9, 55, 6, and 82. If I want to know what's the lowest number, what is the lowest number there? It's the 6, right? So the lowest number here is our 6. And then what's our highest number? It's definitely not 12, 40. Hey, it's right next to it, 82. So this is going to be our, and I'll circle the biggest. This is going to be our largest number, and this is going to be our smartest number. Range is just the distance from the lowest to the highest or the highest to the lowest. So all I have to do is just subtract and find the difference. So that means the range would be 79 because there's 79 years of age difference between the youngest person and the oldest person. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna circle this so we can tell that apart from the other piece. We'll circle it in red since we're using red for the measures of central tendency. Okay, and last but not least, the median. The median is the middle. So if I have 7 numbers like this, I should have a number that's right in the middle. I should have 3 numbers on this side and 3 numbers on this side and 1 number right in the middle. The best thing to do to find the median is just to just put the numbers in order from lowest to highest. So order the numbers from lowest to highest, or least to greatest. Okay, so let's do that. And so I'm just going to put all the numbers in order from least to greatest. All right, so my lowest number we've already determined was 6. My next lowest number is 9 because it's the next single digit number. I'm going to take out a couple spaces between here so we can have enough room. Okay, my next number, it looks like it's 12. Let's see, 40, 22. Yep, 12 would be my next lowest number. Okay, my next number, I think it's going to be 22. I have 40, 22, 55, yep, and 82. So 22 will be my next highest number. And then I think 40 is going to be my next one. 40, 55, 82, yep. So that means 55 will be my second to last, and 82 will be my last numbers. And I tell you what, I'm going to put a few more spaces here, and then we'll just change the color of these so we can easily tell them apart. Just about down here. Change that one black. We'll leave that one green, and then we can make this one purple. Okay, so now they're easy to pick apart. Okay, so I have 3 numbers over here on this side. I have 3 numbers right here. So, and then I have 3 over here. So if I put these in order from least to greatest like I did, we have to find the number that's in the middle. Well, if there's 3 on this side and 3 on this side, 22 is going to be in the middle. So that means 22 has to be our median. So 22 would be our median because it's right in the middle. All right. So that's what these 3 words mean: mean, median, and mode. Let's go to our questions and make sure that you understand everything. So that way, when you watch Miss Durr's video on her problem that's just like this with different numbers, it'll make a little more sense. In which county would you expect there to be more elementary schools, and why? Here's what I like to think about when I'm thinking about elementary schools. Who goes to elementary schools, first of all? Is it young people that are this age, or is it old people that are this age? Keep that in mind, okay? Also, you might want to think about if you have people that are this age down here going to elementary school, how old are their parents? Are their parents going to be 82? Are their parents going to be 22? Are they going to be 40? So kind of keep that in mind when you're thinking about where would you expect there to be more elementary schools and why? Because I think you're going to find that probably you're going to need some younger people if you're going to elementary school. Which country would you expect to have more golf course? I said country, I said county, I meant. Which county would you expect to have more golf courses? So if you've never played golf, golf is a game where you use a metal stick to hit a little ball. I'm sure most of you have heard of golf. Um, Typically, I don't think that these people down here are playing much golf. You're probably going to have more people up here in this range playing golf because you have to have a car to get to the course. You have to have money to be able to buy your clubs, and it does take usually quite a while to play. So you have to have the attention span. The children, they're probably more focused on soccer and baseball and basketball and probably some football. And I would think the older people are probably going to be more geared towards golf. So look up some golf videos on YouTube if you like, but think about golfers you might know, like Tiger Woods, um, anybody like that. So on number 3, a classmate looks at the statistics and makes the claim there must be more 27-year-olds in Clay County than there are in Jackson County. Is his claim supported by the statistics? So he says that there are more 27-year-olds here than over here. If you look at the information about the mean, the median, and the range, do you feel like his claim is supported by the data here, or do you not think that the data supports his claim? Remember, these are how you find the mean, the range, and the median. So kind of think about that when you're answering number 3. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or reach out to me. You can, for champions, you can hop on my office hours from 2 to 2:30 every day, and For all the other teams, you can hop on your teacher's classroom hours at that time as well, 2 to 2:30, for Miss Durr, Miss Shaw, Miss Lucas, Miss Head, and Miss Barnes. If y'all have any questions, though, please feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I'll post this video on my YouTube channel. Have a good day. Bye.